Ah, yes. Welcome to the SLOB show, Roker.
Yay.
We're here. We are. It only took a minute 49 this time to get going, so that's a new record.
Nice. Usually it's like 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes. Very
We're going as fast as we
suspenseful.
can.
Yes.
We should be live everywhere. So if you're watching right now, wherever you're watching, just like send a text or a comment so we could acknowledge you, and so that we know who's watching and where you're watching. Let us know where you're watching. So Roker, we already people might be wondering, hey, I thought the SLOB show was on Wednesdays, but we already established that tomorrow is Juneteenth.
Yes, it's a holiday.
And we established that, well, number one, you said that no one should get off except for you.
And I said no, just the black people. Which in my case, in my job, yes, that would be me. But I'm just saying, yes, just the black folks should have Juneteenth off. I was rushing to the bank. I was rushing. My wife was at the pool with a neighbor of ours, and I was went to tell her that I was rushing to the bank before it closed. She's like, "Why not go tomorrow?" I'm like, "Well, it may be closed tomorrow because it's a federal holiday."
Yeah.
And my wife's friend goes, "What holiday is it?" and I say it's
a new holiday.
I say it's Juneteenth. I'll be teaching a class on it tomorrow. So Juneteenth, everybody. In case you don't know what Juneteenth was, Abraham Lincoln, President of the United States, rest in paradise. He signed this little thing called the Emancipation Proclamation, freed all the slaves, but it took them like 3 years before they actually told the slaves in Texas. So
that was the day that we're celebrating.
That was June 19th, yes. And so Juneteenth. It could have actually been June 13th or 14th or 15th or 16th or 17th or 18th or 19th. Any of those days could have been Juneteenth, but it was June 19th.
But as I said last week, I said there's people who are so racist. They're like, I don't want to be off Juneteenth. It's like we established last week that we would take off, as you said, for John Wilkes Booth Day.
That's exactly right.
Like we would take off for Harvey Weinstein Day. We would take off any day. Like wherever you work, take the free day off. Even if you're the biggest racist piece of trash ever, you're off.
Yeah, I guarantee most people don't know why. Breaking news.
Oh no.
Breaking news. Some of my memorabilia just got more valuable.
Oh, Willie Mays died? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
It's not that breaking that happened a while ago.
Well, I've been busy. I've been working.
Do you have a Willie Mays autograph back there?
I have plenty. Let's see.
Oh my God.
I've got Willie Mays. I've got 2 or 3 Willie Mays bats.
Oh my God.
Do I have a Willie Mays? Let's see if I excuse my wonderful backside. If that's
your look at that ass. Lee Stone checking in. She said, I'm off and I will be at the resort pool. LOL.
Here is a Willie Mays.
Right. Oh my God. Get that up. Wait, hang on. We can't see the autograph, Roker.
See it? Let's see if I can turn
It's very valuable.
You can see it says Willie Mays. Well, because you see it says Willie Mays. Kind of.
What is that? A fountain pen?
No, this is a baseball. But I do have a couple of Willie Mays. I do have a couple of Willie Mays bats as well.
I love how your first thought is that you can make money off his death.
I did not say that. I just said it was just my way of saying that it may have gone up in value.
Yeah. I wonder how much more valuable that ball is now.
Well, Willie Mays, unfortunately, not one of the nicest people.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
In history. Yes.
I did not know that.
Well, I'll put it this way. He's Barry Bonds' godfather, right?
I did know that.
And how pleasant is Barry Bonds?
Not very.
Yes. So where do you think he got it from? Him and Bobby Bonds, his father, and Willie Mays, and they all grew up with not the greatest trust in the world of the media and all that kind of stuff. So,
have you ever seen that video of Jim Leland talking shit to Barry Bonds?
I don't think so. No, the
He's like,
great.
I'll kick your ass off the team right now. It was awesome. But hey,
The great Jim Leland, who was third base coach for Tony La Russa's White Sox.
Oh, the 83 White Sox, you mean?
Yes,
Well, but he was also
before 83 even. But yes, no,
he was also the
Pirates in Detroit, and yes,
yeah,
but before they were all good, they were with the White Sox.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back when they were shit, they were with the White Sox.
When before he was a Hall of Fame manager, Tony La Russa was with the White Sox. When he fell asleep on the bench is when we hired him back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Roker, this is a California thing here. Dutch Bros. Have you heard of this?
I have not heard of Dutch Bros.
It's a coffee place, but they're all over the West Coast.
Okay.
Delicious.
Like a Winchell's Donuts.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like a coffee bean.
Schnitzel. They still have Der Wiener Schnitzel out there.
They do it. They do.
Well,
they do have that place.
There you go.
But this is pretty good. Dutch Bros.
Nice. You ever hear of Coca-Cola?
What is that? Like a caffeine free or something?
No, this is a zero sugar vanilla.
Oh. Is that cold or is that warm?
That's cold.
Nice.
Coke Zero must be ice cold.
Yeah, because you want to disguise the taste, right?
No, it actually tastes pretty good. It just has to be ice cold. That's all. If it's warm, it's not very good.
So, Roker, the reason I brought up Juneteenth is because tomorrow's a holiday. And I was wondering, because I made this weekend, Roker, one of the finest steaks I've ever made in my life. I posted some pictures. I don't know if you've seen them or not, but I posted this tomahawk steak that I made. And it was glorious. Look at this thing.
Yeah, tomahawk steaks are fantastic.
So if you notice, Roker, the way I cut this tomahawk, okay,
they feed 2-3 people. You did it steakhouse style. So you cut it and then you're gonna slice it and serve it with the bone.
Yeah,
right.
So that right there is the cap, which is the best part of the steak. Right there, the cap is the top, the tail is the back. So you have to cut each part different. And I'm telling you, this steak, it came out delicious. I cooked it like 5 minutes on each side, like scorching on the grill. And then I put it on the top grates of the grill. And the rest, I just cooked it. And look at that. Look at that, Roker. Look at that medium rare. Perfect medium rare.
Very nice.
Look at that. Gorgeous. Then here's the finished product.
If you get lucky, some Costco's will have
$10 a pound. Right?
They'll have ribeye cap. Just ribeye cap.
What?
They'll just have ribeye cap, and then they'll tie it so that it's in a steak form, but it's all ribeye cap.
Oh my God, are you serious?
It's so good. It's
God.
And they don't have it that often. I tell Claire, if you're in Costco and you go over there and they have it, just get it. Because you don't know when they're going to get it back in again. Just get it.
Yeah, get all of them.
It's so worth it.
Freeze them. Hang on. I never even heard of this, Roker. I'm going to call Costco right now. Hang on.
I don't think. Oh, that's right. You're on the West Coast. It might still be open. Costco been closed for hours over here already. Oh, they're having a rave at the Costco over here.
Calling the Roseville Costco to reach the administrative. I did not recognize that as a valid entry.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
To reach the administrative staff, press 1. For warehouse hours directions and holidays observed, press 2. For information on membership or returns, press 3. To reach the pharmacy,
for the Juneteenth holiday.
For all other departments, press 5. To reach the administrative staff, press 1.
Jesus.
For warehouse hours. To reach the optical department, press 1.
God damn.
Hearing aid department, press 2. Food court pizza, press 3.
Those slobs.
Tire center, press
the people
4.
who eat that pizza, have you seen them?
Receiving department, press
I'm
6.
looking at them.
What the fuck?
To reach the optical department, press 1.
How are these the only
Hearing
options?
aid department, press 2. Food court pizza, press 3. Tire center, press 4. Receiving department, press 6. To reach the administrative staff, press 1. For warehouse.
Whatever. I'm gonna hit 1.
Wow, you don't have a butcher department there?
So it's ribeye cap, right?
Ribeye cap.
Costco Roseville.
Hey, you're on the #1 food podcast in the country, the SLOB Show, right now. Just to let you know. Do you guys sell ribeye cap there? Because we've been talking.
Don't know. Is that how the name it goes by?
Yeah, it's
yes,
just
it is. Oh, I got myself down there for a second. I thought you called a 900 number for a minute.
Yeah, we thought we called the wrong number, man.
We do have it.
Oh my God, at the Roseville location?
Yeah.
Oh my God, how much is it?
That it does not say. Just tells me that we have sold it today, last week, and currently the whole week so far.
Man, you're a great operator. Do you work in the administrative department?
Yes.
Okay, you're live right now on the SLOB Show podcast.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, if you go on Facebook right now or whatever, you could just type in the SLOB Show and you'll be on. If you rewind it, you'll hear yourself. But man, you're great.
Thank you.
So you're saying that I could come in there and they have the ribeye cap right now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Boneless prime.
God.
There it is. Boneless. So it's boneless. It's, prime ribeye, but it's just the cap. It's just that outer part. And I
didn't even know that was an option.
It's wrapped and tied so that it's a full steak.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes. Okay. Now I know what you're talking about.
What's your name, man?
Jennifer.
Man, this Jennifer is awesome. Go see Jennifer at the Roseville Costco. And this is my local Costco. So, well, thank you so much, Jennifer.
Sure, you're welcome.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
All right, have a good night.
Man, Jennifer's awesome. We got to go to Roseville Costco. So
more than one reason. I hope Jennifer's not like radio shakes and 300 pounds.
She's like, here, Roger. Here. She's like, hey, do you have a ribeye cap?
Yo, hello. Now I don't care about the ribeye cap anymore.
That was awesome. Hey, do you have a ribeye cap? That was the greatest ever seen. Let me look.
Oh my! Now you know why you got to pay to go to Costco.
Damn. Oh my God! Roker. Again, Roka is the Yoda of the SLOB Show. I'm more like a Luke Skywalker figure. He's the top guy of this. Like, he knows everything. And me, I'm good. Like, Luke Skywalker was good, but I'll never know as much as Yoda. I had no idea they sold ribeye. That's all I'm going to buy now.
Oh, it's amazing. It's so worth it. It's the most tender part of the ribeye, the most marbled part of the ribeye. Yeah. And it's all of it. It's the whole thing. I don't mean to steal your tomahawk, steal your tomahawk thing here, but yeah, it just reminded me. It's so good.
Oh my God.
And the tomahawk you feed 3 people with easily. Right?
Oh yeah. But how is the cap, like $30 a pound or something?
Oh, it's like I think it was like $60, but we got like 3 of them.
It comes with 3?
Yeah, so it's like the price of one steak if you go to a steakhouse.
Oh my God, hang on.
I told Claire to stop by Sam's Club today because I figured they'd have a lot of leftover meat or a lot of leftover Father's Day type things there. And we ended up getting some 5 prime fillets for $31 today.
Roker.
Is there a picture of it?
Yeah, hang on. Tell me, is this what we're looking for here?
That's it.
So this is a Reddit page saying how hard it is to find these. Hang on. Let me see if I can just save this image. Hang on. Oh my God. This is the great Roker. This is one of the greatest findings in the history of the SLOB Show. I'm telling you. This is amazing. All right, hang on. Let me share this.
It is so good.
Hang on. This is ridiculous. Oh, damn it.
Put that on the grill.
Oh my God.
It's Christmas every time you have one of those.
So this says $46 for 3 of them. But that sounds worth it to me.
That's even cheaper than I'm paying for it out here. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's totally worth it. If you went to a steakhouse right now and bought a ribeye, just a plain old ribeye, it's going to at least be $41, right? Minimum.
Oh yeah. This is crazy. This is one of the greatest things. I didn't even know this was an option.
They don't have it all the time. You're saying there's a Reddit page that says how hard it is to find. They don't have it all the time. And when I've called Costco, they're like, yeah, we have it, but we never know when we're getting it in and blah, blah, blah.
Man.
So it's just something that I look for. You know, when I go to Costco, I'm going to get the gigantic bottle of vodka and I'm looking for the ribeye cap.
So this is what we're looking for here. Beef ribeye cap steak, boneless USDA prime.
Prime, yes.
Holy crap. This is crazy.
So they kind of pinwheel it. They take 2 caps, you see how they roll it and they pinwheel it and they tie it into a steak.
Oh my God. This is Roker. This is one of the greatest findings ever in Slob Show history, honestly. I don't think it gets much better than that. Oh my God. All right. Yeah. Well, let's get to our slob of the week. Is this Bobby from Edgewater, California?
The one and only.
All right, Bobby, you are this week's slob of the week. And every week we bring in a different slob of the week and they give us their top 5 restaurants. So Bobby, I don't know if you just tuned in, but have you heard of this ribeye? What is it, Roker? The cap?
It's the ribeye cap.
I've seen it a couple times.
Ribeye cap at Costco.
Ridiculous. Thing. All right, well, Bobby, Bobby, since you are the slob of the week, let's get to your top 5 restaurants.
Well, quickly, Bobby, tell us quickly just a little bit about yourself.
I live in Edgewater, California. I'm a general manager of a restaurant, have been for 15 years.
Oh, what restaurant?
Avid listener to Abe Cannon on the radio, 98 Rock, and the Slob Show just recently, a couple weeks ago.
But what restaurant, Bobby?
It's actually a Del Taco.
Oh, I like Del Taco. Those fish tacos are delicious.
You're going to see a lot more of Abe Cannon very shortly. Look
at Roker. Chad Taylor chiming in. Roker is the king. I'm on my way to Costco now, even though I'm in Joliet. He's going all the way to Costco.
Are you going to camp out at Costco? Because I don't think it's open.
Oh my, Bobby, I'm sorry. Hang on. This is Roker. I'm telling you, this is one of I can't believe this. This is one of the greatest moments of my life. I had no idea. I had no idea that you could just buy the cap, which is my favorite part of the steak.
It's everybody's favorite part of the steak. That's what makes it so beautiful.
This is crazy.
It's amazing.
Good God. Glory! Glory! Glory!
Oh my God! No, Flair is not on the show. We just discovered some new foods. That's all.
You knew about it. You've known about this. How are you not eating these every week?
Because I don't make enough money, but I'm working on it.
Hey, you the money you spend, Roker. I've seen you at Chipotle. You'll get you'll get 10 meals for yourself. go get the caps. All right, let's get back to Bobby from Edgewater, the slob of the week. Bobby, tell me your first spot that we need to check out.
My number 5 would be a sandwich shop in Yuba City called AJ's. It is a very small, local, only 2 locations in the area. They have pesto frips, which are homemade potato chips tossed in pesto.
Damn.
Ooh. I like that.
And then just turkey, havarde, homemade hummus, and they serve it on a Dutch crunch roll. Extra mayo, of course.
Yes.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
All right. It's called AJ's?
AJ's Sandwiches, yes. Very local. Only a couple locations.
Let me add that to my list here. Because
awesome.
No worries. I know you love a good sandwich, so.
What's next, Bobby?
Number 4 is in
Wait, Bobby, you said that's in Yuba City, right?
It is, correct.
All right, cool. Sorry, go ahead. What's number 2?
The other one would be Splash Cafe in Pismo. They're another local 2-place only. They make the best clam chowder in a bread bowl. You get it with added toppings, seafood, clams, cheese, bacon, and green onions. It's to die for. And the hack is, on your birthday, you can get a free entree, unlimited amount, up to $20. So if you add your birthday, you get a free $20 entree, anything on the menu that you want.
Now, Roker, Bobby, he listens to my show on 98 Rock, but he's a new Slob Show listener. And Roker, he's already using some of your tips, and he just started with the Slob Show.
Oh, I'm the app king. I went to T-Mobile and they judged me for how many apps, food apps I had on my phone. That might be why it's slowing your phone down.
Good for you. And it's T-Mobile Tuesday, and you can get
got the $2 orange chicken bowl.
That's right. $2 orange chicken. No. T-Mobile Tuesday.
Now we're talking to two slobs here. They both knew it. They both knew this, but I don't even know what they're talking about. T-Mobile Tuesday. I have AT&T, but T-Mobile Tuesday apparently.
Oh, it's the greatest thing ever.
And what is it? You get $2 off orange chicken?
So every week on Tuesdays, they'll release like different like discounted things. Like last week, it was like a $2 large pepperoni pizza from Little Caesars.
I got it.
Oh my God.
For example, right? Or sometimes it's like a free large smoothie or something. Or sometimes it's 2 or 3 or 4 different things. But this week it was free $2 orange chicken from Panda Express.
God. All right. So,
Bobby, so since my wife and I both have T-Mobile, we both get it.
I did the same thing. I used my wife's code as well.
There you go.
There we go.
I like you, Bobby.
This Bobby, man.
You can come over anytime, man.
He's new to the slob lifestyle, and he sounds like an expert already.
Oh, no, he's not new to the slob lifestyle. He's just new to the slob show.
Well, that's true. That's a good point. Hi, Bobby. What's number 3?
A local place. They are a Thai place. They are called Sopa Thai. They have great spring rolls, pineapple fried rice, coconut curry, and on Fridays, they do live music at the bar. So you just have to sit down, chill out, live music. Very great place.
Nice. And Bobby, have you met Bass yet? Bass, another member of the Slob Show, just jumping in here. Bass,
I actually follow him on all the socials as well.
My man.
I think his name's Dan Levy, correct?
Yes, sir. What's going on, dude?
Exactly. I'm not a
Nell's starting to get a little worried about Bobby.
I like super fans.
Well, this is the Slob of the Week, Bass. This is Bobby from Edgewater, California. So he's on number 3.
Man, nice to meet you.
What's that?
Bobby, he said nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet all of you. You guys are great guys. I love the show.
You're the man, Bobby. All right, what's number 2?
My daughter goes to college in Monterey Bay. So there's a place out there called Fish Wife. They have great seafood, oysters. They have a seafood quesadilla. And the best thing is calamari steaks. Big, old, deep-fried calamari steaks.
Oh, amazing. My God. Sounds delicious. Calamari steak.
They're amazing. Yeah. Every time we go out there.
Have you ever had a calamari steak?
I've never had a calamari steak. I do love calamari, though.
I always ask for the tentacles because they get nice and crunchy, and no one ever wants those.
I've never had.
No one ever wants those. They all want the rubbery. They all want the round. I like the crunchy. The tentacles, whatever the hell you call them.
I've never had the grilled octopus before. Have you guys?
I've had it. Never. It's okay.
I've only had the deep fried, the crumble, like everybody else has.
Wait, Roker, you actually say, let me just get a plate of tentacles?
Yeah, I say give me all tentacles. Give me all of them.
No heads, all tentacles.
I'm paying for it.
Hey, Bass, after we wrap up with Bobby here, I have breaking news to tell you because you probably weren't watching. But there's something amazing happened before you came on. But let's get to Bobby's number 1 place first.
It's called La Esperanza in Cutler, California. My wife lived in Visalia for many years. It has SB chips, which are chile verde on top of chips with queso fresco, green sauce, loaded up and amazing.
Oh my God. Hey, this is from last week. Chris says, can you get the calamari steak Pittsburgh style?
Pittsburgh style. That's questionable.
Well, hey, Bobby from Edgewater, you're the man, and I appreciate you listening to 98 Rock and becoming a fan of the Slob Show.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me on. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Thank you so much.
You're the man, Bobby.
All right.
rock, brother.
Take care. Have a good day,
slob
guys.
of the week.
Take care of yourself. Make us proud.
I
Bobby
will.
from Edgewater.
See you at
What a
Aftershock,
guy,
Gabe. Hopefully.
He already lives the slob lifestyle. This is my kind of guy, this Bobby. Very impressed with him.
Appreciate that.
Nice. Are you going to Aftershock, Gabe?
What's that?
You going to Aftershock in Sacramento? Yep. Giving away tickets? There you go.
Yes, sir.
There it is.
Oh, I'll be there.
That's going to be an awesome show. What are you going to talk to my guy Cypress Hill? Sendog.
Oh, Sendog? Yeah, they're here. They're playing on what day? I don't know, but yeah, we're giving away tickets all week. Yeah, Roker, you should come down for Aftershock.
I don't have tickets.
I could probably make that happen for you.
You know a guy. You know a guy.
I think I could get you some Roker. I think I could get you in. I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
You know a guy.
So, Base, you're not going to believe this.
Go.
So we just called Costco, and we'll go. Roker, tell them about it, because I was shocked when I found out that this is an option. Because Roker, we started the show talking about this tomahawk steak that I made that turned out delicious, right? This one?
I saw the tomahawk.
And tomahawk steaks are the bomb. And then I let Abe know about the ribeye cap that they sell at Costco. So the outer part of the ribeye.
It's delicious.
See, look at guys, they will sell you just the cap.
That's the part I just cut off right now. That's the cap.
Right.
Just that piece, which is the best part of the steak.
Yeah, those I've always wondered. I think I've seen them before, but I never knew exactly what that was. That's the piece.
So they will take the cap and or take two caps and pinwheel them and tie them into a steak. So it's all ribeye cap. Prime.
Oh my God.
Prime ribeye cap. And they have them sparingly at Costco. So if you're ever in Costco and you go over to the meat section, ask the butcher, if you don't see it out in front, if he has the ribeye cap, and if he doesn't have it, ask him when they're getting them in. You have to get the ribeye cap.
Have you done it?
Oh, have I done it? It's unbelievable. And it's prime. And it's prime.
God. And he didn't tell us. Base, how come we had to find out this way? Why didn't he tell us?
I don't think we spent that much time at the Costco butcher to ask that question. I never even knew that was possible.
No, but I'm saying, how come Roker, why did we have to find out on the Slob show? Why didn't Roker tell us about this 10 years ago?
That's true.
Well, you got to listen to the Slob show. It's just another reason you got to listen.
But we're on the Slob show.
Simple as that. Chad's asking if they have the ribeye cap at Sam's. I have not seen it, but
only one way to find out.
Yeah, right. Or
I will say that every time I leave,
they'll do it for you.
Every time I leave the show, Roker gives me one gem that I did not know before, and I'm always like, "How did I? All my years of knowing him, how did I not know that?"
This might be the greatest one ever, though, because hang on, we're going to call Sam's Club right now for Chad.
One of my Willie Mays bats, please, in the basement.
Dude, it can't be still open, is it?
Yeah, it's only 7:43 here.
Oh, okay.
They're 2 hours earlier here.
By that time, they're closed over here. I'll tell you that much.
Thanks for calling your local Sam's Club.
Abe already forgot what it's like to live over here.
Club family. For club hours, press 1. For pharmacy, press 2. For tire and battery center, press 3. For bakery, press 4. For fresh meat and deli, press 5.
That's us.
For optical.
Here we go.
She sounds hot too.
You should have seen this Jennifer we talked to.
Oh
She sounded like she was on a 900
The AI sounded hot.
No, we talked to a real girl.
The chat pod sounds kind of hot. I like it.
Look at this comment, Roker. Chiming in to say that Abe and the Slob Show introduced us to the amazingness of Cheval and Fry the Coop. We live in Michigan, but trust the Slob Show recommendations every time we visit Chicago. Thanks for the great couponing info too, Roker. That's from Scott.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's like the shaman of the Slob Show.
He's the Yoda. Oh, damn it. They hung up. All right. Well, whatever. Just call Sam's Club, because I don't have a Sam's Club membership. I know Roker does. You, Base?
I do not. But every time there's one close to me, but every time I've asked people if it's worth me going, they just say Costco's better.
Oh, is that true, Roker?
I say it's about the same, but it's people, it's like Coke and Pepsi. People just have their preference.
Yeah.
They just have their preference.
Yeah.
Usually you'll usually find a Sam's Club in proximity to a Walmart.
That's true. That's
because
true.
they're both the same thing. Sam,
Chris
and
on-
Sam Walker. Yeah.
Chris on YouTube, we can't learn all of Roker's tips. That steam would take 10 years.
Longer. I've hung out with Roker for 20 years, and I still get another nugget every time we hang out.
I mean, we just now found out about the ribeye cap. How did we just find out about that now?
I'm going to try it.
Of course.
I'm
It
going
is
to Costco
unbelievable.
tomorrow. I'll do it.
It's worth every penny.
Well, I'm gonna make a ribeye cap this week. I'm gonna. That's all. That Roker. I'm telling you, I'm not joking. This is all I'm gonna buy now. The only cut.
Oh, it's like. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Breaking news.
Oh, base, you missed Willie Mays. What's that?
Breaking news.
Is that your Willie Mays bet?
Ah.
Roker's all happy now that he has valuable.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy. But I've had this.
By the way, can I get this? Can I get this verified and credentialed?
Yeah, we're Steve.
I know. It's called Steve.
On and give it a number.
Hey, there's Claire. What's up, Claire?
Thank you, Claire.
She brought in that bat?
Yes,
we should get Steve on from Pawn Stars and just have him rate all of Roker's stuff in the back.
Well, he can tell you. He can tell you how Willie Mays was not the nicest person in the world, but he's nice as far as I'm concerned today.
Well, the first thing I'm looking for here.
I've heard that from a lot of people that he was not a nice guy.
That's what Roker was saying earlier. I had no idea.
Yeah, I've heard that.
The first thing I'm looking for here, guys, is live ink. I want to see if this is live ink, and that's what Steve Dredd does all the time. I want to see this loop. You see this loop? It looks like it's all connected. It looks like
well, you see how there's little ridges on the bat? That means it actually broke apart. So that's a real. We're looking at live ink, guys. This is live ink.
You know what? I'm sorry. I can't even concentrate on this podcast because all I'm thinking about now is this ribeye cap. Like this is. I can't believe it.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's
where do we go from here, Abe?
You do not believe in God. Now you do. Because
hey, so you know what's equivalent to? If you told me that I could go to a chicken place and get fried chicken skins, like real ones, like the ones they have in Vegas, but picture a chicken thigh. If you peeled off all the skin, that full big piece, if I could get a bag of those hot and a side of honey, that's how I would feel. The same way I feel about this ribeye cap.
I've never done the fried chicken and honey before.
What?
I've never done that. Roker, is that a thing for you?
I'll use the hot honey.
I usually just hit it with like barbecue sauce or ranch or sriracha. I've never done honey to it.
Oh, it's delicious. Base. You never had like chicken nuggets dipped in honey?
No, I've never have. I will do it for next week. I'll report back.
This is crazy. God.
Conrad is worried for your health, Abe, that you can't handle all these things that I'm dropping.
Let's see. Steve is checking in here. He said, my wife had a business and Sam's Club business membership allows us to go 2 hours early before they let in the general public, which is why we're Sam's and not Costco.
Wait a minute. They can get in the general, like anybody can go to Sam's Club.
If you have the business membership, you get in at like 6:30 in the morning or something like that.
Oh, that is cool. That is cool.
And then plus, Sam's Club gets you 5% back on your gasoline purchases.
Well,
5%. And Costco's 3%.
Oh,
interesting.
Still 5% back. And believe me, when you're in sales and you're filling up once or twice a week, it adds up.
You know what's funny, Roker? Last week we were talking about the Southwest credit card, and someone messaged me. Actually, our boy Vito, who listens to the SLOB show every week, he sent me a message. He's like, "Hey, how do I get that Southwest credit card?" I'm like, "Here, use my link."
Oh, and then you ended up getting extra points.
Whereas he could have used your link, Roker. You see?
Yes, but he went to you. It's all good.
I would much rather have Roker's Jersey Mike's points than any flight points.
Oh, Roker, can you
His
show
Jersey
us
Mike's can feed this entire stream for a year.
Roker, please give us an update on your
I
current
haven't-
Jersey Mike's points.
I haven't been to Jersey Mike's in a while. I haven't had
Why,
time.
why does Base's camera look so good? Mine looks clear, but Roker's looks like it has like some film over it or something.
I don't know. It's because I need it. It's like, it's like that. Remember the TV show Moonlighting, and Civil Shepherd was always like faded and everything. That's how
I'm
my
just looking
thing.
how gorgeous
My
Base's
mic.
camera is.
I only
That's
have
a nice camera.
That's because the cameras that you and I are on, Abe, holy smokes.
1,800 and how much is it for a large 72?
72, so that's about
Like, you have
11 Giants.
No, it's more than that.
No,
720.
No,
It's
no.
10.
Was it 144?
Oh, is it 144?
Maybe it's 140 because it says here it's 48. It has like 48,
Oh, okay.
72,
Okay.
and 144. So
you
those
have,
are
you have
yeah.
12.
no. So that's
large.
10 Giants right
No,
there.
12. It's more.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
that's a lot. Yep.
And you're still paying cash, aren't you?
Yeah, because it helps build up my point. Why?
I would love to
Why
see
waste
the
the points when I
rainy
can
day-
pay for it? And I'm getting 3 times points when I put it on my Southwest card.
I would
Wait,
love
what?
to see the rainy day when you say fuck it. Let's just cash it all in.
Yeah, exactly. What has to happen? Do you have to be out of work for 3 years? Like, do you have to be do you have to
Already
lose
was,
your house?
son. Already was, and didn't. And it wasn't raining enough.
Not enough.
When Claire's like, it's pouring. I'm like, not yet.
Hey, Conrad makes a good point here, Roker. You did agree on camera one day.
I don't know if I agreed. Maybe I did agree.
In your will to leave me your Jersey Mike's points.
Yes, Claire's gets the Caesars points though.
What does Base get? The Chipotle points?
I'll find something for Base. I
want the Willie Mays.
got you, Base.
My man.
It's all good.
My man.
Isn't that great? Like, what a thing to like. Can you imagine the reading of the will and the Jersey Mike's points?
I've been accumulating my Caesars points for a while. Hold on there.
Holy
Holy
shit!
cow. Almost 400,000.
370,000 Caesar points. No, Roker, give us an
I'll
example.
be checking out of the hotel. They're like, "Would you like to?" I'll be like, "Don't put those on the points. Don't put them on the points."
We got a whale. We got a whale. We got a whale.
Roker, give us an example. You have 370,000. How much is it for one night in a hotel?
I don't know. 'Cause I paid
What do you
for it.
think? Is it 1,000?
No, it's more. Probably it's probably much more than 1,000. But
What do you think?
It's decent. Like with the Southwest. So right now with Southwest, let's see. Hold on.
Oh my God.
With Southwest right now.
Crazy.
The
Let's
reading
see.
of your will is going to be like an auction.
Exactly.
Hopefully not anytime soon.
Claire, I would really like the Chick-fil-A points.
I know.
My Southwest points just
This is
went
like
up.
the kind of stuff that people are going to get whacked for.
Right.
Like if they know that they're getting, holy cow.
109,000 points. Oh my
For Southwest, 509,000 points.
You have about- I know what those are equal to. You have about 25 flights. Ridiculous.
Oh.
Moly, man.
You have 25 flights. You probably
And
have
I got a companion pass.
Oh, so why don't you go somewhere?
I don't have time. That's why I have so many points. I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, right. No.
I don't have the time to go anywhere.
You just don't. You won't spend your points because you're so occupied with getting triple points. Than
I would
spending the
spend
points
them
you
if
have.
I could. I was trying to go. I was thinking because our lovely CEO of our company just gave us July 5th off as well. So
Oh, nice.
I've got the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th off, and I was like, maybe let's go somewhere, Claire, for those 4 days, right?
Yeah.
But she has a class on the 4th, and she would get like time and a half and all that kind of stuff for work. And so I'm like, go work your class. I'll do nothing. I'll do a
Well, don't
slush.
worry, Roker. I'll be in Chicago from the 4th until like the 15th.
Oh, then we've got to get out of town, Claire. We've got to go. Oh, sorry. Oh, is that the weekend you're here, Abe?
Wait
Sorry.
a minute, Roker. I've known you to get on a Southwest flight all by yourself.
Oh, I
Far being
would. I used to all the
there once
time.
ago.
I used to. That's what I loved about radio. I was done at noon.
I was gonna say, far being you said you gotta wait for Claire to say
I
she
was
wants
halfway
to
to
go.
Vegas by noon.
Base,
I know.
you forgot one
You
thing,
all
Base.
star, you got a class? If you need me, I'll be in Mandalay Bay. Let me know if you need anything.
Base, you know there's one issue, right, Base?
What's that?
Dennis Hoff is dead.
Well, that is a problem. I had Sam do
Dana
the show
White
with
doesn't
Abe
answer
one
calls
week, so
anymore.
I went to the Bunny Ranch.
And
And
Dana
then-
White
and
doesn't answer calls anymore.
He doesn't. I haven't tried to call him. I actually haven't tried to call him. I was thinking about it though, to congratulate him on UFC 300. I'm like, nah, no.
Congratulate him.
You get some guy going wrong
Dude,
number.
he was showing up at promotions in Aurora on Saturday afternoons to try and pump up UFC.
Not
in the
anymore.
beginning.
Now he's in cold baths and hanging out with his private chef and getting healthy. He's not got time to talk to us anymore.
As soon as he got that $400 million check when they sold the UFC, he's like, "Yeah, Roker."
Yep. Who? Yep.
No,
Delete.
he went, ooh, new phone number. Guys, can't get a hold of me no more.
Oh my god. Oh, this is an amazing day for me because I had no idea about this cap. It's going to change everything.
Well, now you
that's
got a
all-
homework assignment.
That's all I'm going to buy now.
You've got to let us know how it is.
Oh, trust me. And probably the way you cook it is you probably just put it on the grill for about 2 or 3, like 5 minutes on each side, and that's it.
No, not even
Say,
5
you
minutes
cook
on
that
each
like a
side.
fillet? Is
Not
that you
even.
just
Yeah,
do
it's
a
more like cooking a fillet.
Gotcha.
God.
It'd be like 8 minutes tops, 7 minutes tops.
Man. Jeez. Roker, what's your weekly food budget? Because when you go somewhere, you buy like you and Claire will get 7 meals and you'll eat 6 of them.
Dude, it was like I have like Rocket Money or something. You know that app?
Yeah.
The one where you can, where it says, "Oh yeah, we'll cancel your subscriptions for you and stuff." And it sent me a. Let me see if I can find the email.
Rocket Money. You have
Rocket
every
Money. Well,
scam app that's available.
it was something called something else when I joined it, but it sent me something like 2 weeks ago saying that I had spent. It was like X amount of dollars at this bar, and I had spent the exact over the month, and I had spent. Oh, here we go. No, here it is. Wait a second. Here we go. Frequent purchases. You have spent $43 at KFC and $43 at Donut Den. That was the. That was what they
That
told
might be the biggest alert of shame I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I don't want to see that the next day when I've eaten too much food.
What should we play that game really quick? Should we go through our Chase apps and just see what we've spent on food lately? I think that's an exercise we should.
I already cry about it every time I do a swipe through anyway.
Let me start. So Dutch Bros 1665. That's this coffee place I told you about.
That's a $60 cup of coffee?
Well, no. This is Kathy's here. So me, her, and they sell muffin tops there.
Top of the muffin to you.
Yeah. Roker, a big fan of muffin tops.
Let's see.
Something else.
If only you had points on that.
That's right.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one because I put everything on my Southwest credit card now. I was wondering why nothing's.
See, there you go. Now you got to make sure that you link your Southwest credit card to your different point things.
Wait, what?
You got to make sure that your Southwest credit card is linked to your, Southwest, where you get points for food and you get points for restaurants.
Oh yeah, where they give you the options.
all that kind of stuff. Racketing.
All right, here. Okay, you ready? Here's some of the food I've had lately.
Donut Den getting love, by the way. Next time you're out here, Base, you got to go Donut Den.
I never heard of it, but I'm down.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
That's the place Claire. Isn't that the place Claire told us about last week?
Yes, that was the place she was talking about last week. Yep, exactly.
Donut Den, sweet.
Oh my God, is it good?
So I spent $201 at a sushi place called Makuni.
I saw that, dude. You were. What the hell did you buy?
We
That was like
Hang on,
that was like a party platter of sushi, and Abe and two chopsticks.
That's what
You
it
know
was.
what? Hold on. I was just thinking about this. When Abe and I first used to get sushi, he just wanted the veggie sushi. It had to have like sweet potato and asparagus. And fast forward to 20 years later, he's eating it like The Rock as a cheat meal with every single kind of like roll you can possibly order.
But base, I have the what's it called? Like the line at a factory where there's like 4 different things. What would you call that? Like the something
conveyor
line?
belt?
An assembly
Like-
line, or
Yeah, like an assembly line. So I have eel sauce, spicy mayo, and then I have soy sauce mixed with wasabi. So each piece I put in all 3 sauces. So base, don't worry. I'm not eating it like The Rock. Trust me.
But it looks like it. Like I said, when we first started going, you were getting veggie, and now all of a sudden it's everything.
Okay, so that was
I like how he blames Kathy. Well, Kathy's here. Like she's
right.
Yeah, she's eating like edamame or something. All right, so $201 there. $45 at Fat Burger.
Wait a minute, you spent $200 at a sushi place?
Well, this is like the best. Like I got the actual, like Roker said, I got a party platter.
$200 at a sushi place?
You don't have an all-you-can-eat sushi place you can go
I was
to?
gonna say.
This is a place everyone was saying like you have to try it. Whatever.
Okay, all right,
So
it's all good.
$45
I need to jump out of an airplane. I'm not spending $200 to go do that either. $200 for some seafood and rice?
$200.
What kind of are you dipping it in gold? What $200 for sushi?
Please tell me you got points.
No. Well, Roker, I get 200 Southwest points because it's on my Southwest card.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, Fat Burger.
Still doesn't make up for it.
So for Kathy and I each to get a meal at Fat Burger, which is, I think she got a shake, fries, and a burger. I got a burger, fries, and a Coke. $45.
Wait a minute. Hold on. She got a shake and some fries. Where did the other $30 go?
She got a burger too, but I got the half-pound burger with bacon, extra mayo. I think, guys, I think this is an exercise we should all do each week. So I went to Jack in the Box, $24. Let's see. Cordy Brothers, but this is also a grocery store. $79, but they make sandwiches there and it's a grocery store.
Grocery. I don't think grocery actually counts.
Uber Eats, $36. I don't even know what it is. I'm trying to think what I even ordered.
You don't even know what you Uber ate.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Willie's Burgers,
Sushi
$22.
chopsticks.
Willie's Burgers, $22. Red Lobster, $100.
Still exists?
Well, he's trying to keep them in business.
Yeah. I did a whole thing.
He's going before they go, belly up. Yeah.
Exactly. Popeyes,
You get 100. They get 100. Everybody gets 100.
Yeah.
Oh my God. $25 at Popeyes. $22 at Firehouse Subs. Let's see. Chipotle, $21. Panda Express, $11. That's not bad. Chipotle, $20. This is when I was going to Chipotle every day.
At what point did you said, oh, this is also a grocery store. Did you buy any groceries? Because it seems like every meal has been eaten out so far.
So this
Usually
one
my bank accounts have like gas and different kinds of like cable
there's
bills.
gas on here too. I'm just reading the food.
This dude is just rattling off Fat Burger, Jack in the Box, Donut Deck.
Yeah, right.
I know.
To be fair, I'm now on May 30th. So
he hasn't even gotten to June yet.
No, I started in June and I'm going backwards.
Oh, okay.
So listen to this one. So I spent $15 at Jimmy John's, and then 3 minutes later I spent $11. Remember I talked about how I was still hungry and I went back up. And
oh, that's right. That was that day. Yeah.
$20 at In-N-Out Burger. That's good for now.
Oh, he's starting to get a little embarrassed. But
He just
Hold on.
came up on something he didn't want to say out loud.
Yeah, he really. Yeah, exactly.
I haven't seen a phone of his shut off that fast in a long time.
Well, there's 2 more Jimmy John's on. That's when I was going to Jimmy John's like every day. But like that, I mean, I'm already back now to May 27th. Like we're supposed to just read the current week.
But this is like a standard rule we've made up.
Yeah, we should start doing that though. Roker, let's see what you had this. I bet
I haven't. I've had a lot of meals from home lately. You know, Claire's been making me stuff, and
I was gonna say, when Claire is cranking out food like that, what do you even go to? No wonder why you haven't gone to a Jersey Mike's in a while.
yeah, the only time I have to do it is when she, if she's working. Yeah, see, okay, let's see, Mariano's, Sonic, Hooters, Curator
how
Cafe,
I want to know how much it costs.
Touch Tunes.
What are the prices, Roker? That's what we're wondering here.
Sonic, $2.19. Got a large fry for 99 cents and got a sundae for 99 cents.
See, I actually want to hear how Roker gets it cheap. Roker figures out a way for them to pay him.
Yeah, see, Roker is the true king.
Roker is not going to say the word $200 for sushi.
No. Pop's Beef, $6.58. Jewel Osco, $3.05. Ventra, $3.75. That's when Corey was in town. I took the Rock Island Line Metro train to 35th Street, hopped on the Red Line, and took it to Sheffield's. That was the $3.75.
Of course, you went to Sheffield's where you have a hookup.
Yeah, exactly. Hooters, $28.51. I had a coupon, but it didn't work.
Oh no!
I'm surprised you didn't leave.
No, I'd already bought it. I was like, yeah.
Damn.
I know.
Can you imagine Roker's face when they said, we can't take this coupon?
I can see the wheel spinning his head. Can I just leave?
No, I wanted some Hooters, so I was pissed.
Wait, hang on.
Claire was pissed because she brought home some home run in pizza. She's like, what up with that? I'm like, I felt like some wings too.
Hang on, I got to read this from Brock is saying, I love that Roker and Base call Abe on everything. Abe used to be all about BOGO Whoppers and Jimmy John's Giant. Hey, Brock, trust
200, dude, he's in California for 15 minutes, $200 at the sushi bar. You're absolutely right, and Base is right.
Let me just say this.
Not only did he say it, but he just like, oh yeah, $200. Anyway, I also got
wait, hang on, Brock. I just want to assure you that I'm still using the apps all the time. I was on the phone with Base the other day. Firehouse subs every time I have a free chip and drink. I just went to this place because sometimes you have to go to you want to try a nice place. This is just a nice place. There's no coupons available, and it's like a place everyone talks about. Like McCooney's the best, so I want to try it.
Sold out.
All right.
I don't even recognize you anymore.
Didn't you hear all those Jimmy John's in there?
Well, they say like it's a hard day in a man's life when he finds out his dad's not perfect. This one goes up there. this one hurts, man.
I'm telling you.
Abe added $200 for sushi when we used to do $10 all you can eat sushi buffet.
That was
after those Stern shows, I'm just
and you got to eat it like then too, because it's not like you can like get it on a Sunday and eat some more on Tuesday.
Exactly.
Let me ask you guys this. When you go to the all-you-can-eat sushi buffet, how many times did you roll the extra sushi in a napkin, go to the bathroom, and throw it out?
Never. I never threw those sushi pieces out.
Because if you don't like it, you have to eat it before you get more rolls.
I thought it was you just can't take it home.
No,
they make you like you have to clean your plate, or else they won't let you get any more.
Yeah,
they that's written very clearly in broken English on the sign.
Well, if I spent $200, I'm taking home some napkins, a couple of those little soy sauce little cups they give you. $200. I'm walking away with half a setting.
See, my compliments to Brock again. He said, "Love you guys. I had a bad day at work, and listening to 3 of you is priceless." Has to happen every week. It is every week now, Brock. We how many weeks in a row have we done this?
It might be 4 weeks in a row, I think.
Is it 4 or 5?
It's been more in the last month than it has been all year. So
Chad is asking Roker, was it the Joliet Hooters?
It was the Joliet Hooters. Yes, it was the Joliet Hooters on Father's Day, no less. It wasn't terribly crowded. I was expecting it to be packed in there.
You know, if you guys know anyone
What
who
are
has a lot
those
of money,
waitresses like on Father's Day, man? Let's wear the right cologne and you can clean house in that place, bud.
hey, if you guys know anyone with a lot of money, you should tell them to open a Hooters in the Sacramento area. There's no Hooters anymore.
Sounds
if
like
you
you're
know
the guy I need to talk to about that one.
Not to open a Hooters. I could afford some Jack in the Box and some In-N-Out, but I can't open my own Hooters. So if you guys, Roker, I know you know some people
money like that. We might be able to put some things together and get it going, buddy. Damn.
I love how you guys act like you've never paid for a dinner in your lives.
No, I paid for dinner.
I was saying the whole point of this show is to talk about hacks and ways to get cheaper things. And
yeah, well, I'm going through my list.
Because here's the thing, hey, Abe, here's how you handle it. Because of the different hacks and coupons and apps, you're able to go and do a $200 sushi dinner. Yeah, exactly.
Roger always makes it better. Roger always makes it better.
And keep in mind this too. Most people go out every weekend and they're spending hundreds of dollars on booze all the time.
Oh, I found a bar out here, and it's well known, and I think it's got great food. Fritz's out here, and Fritz's Poorhouse. Okay, and they had. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture here real quick. Fritz's Poorhouse. Here we go. So they had a flight of beer. I'm in there. I'm like, let's go someplace different. You can see that glaring, right?
Four beers on that flight.
Four 7-ounce beers on the flight. Okay. Plus, you get a full pint, and you can choose from any of the 10 beers they have on tap for your flight, and a pint to finish it with.
Oh my God.
$10.
Whoa.
Wow.
Now that's
I guess we're doing a live remote next week, buddy.
Dude, $10.
Damn.
Now I had 3 flights.
What is it again, Roker? It's 4.
So you get a flight where you get like 7-ounce beers, right? They've got 10 beers on tap to choose from that they rotate. Okay. So you get 4 7-ounce beers. So that's the equivalent of 2 beers right there.
Yeah.
And then you get a pint of beer as well.
Whoa.
$10.
And you
I thought it was a misprint.
You said you had 7 flights?
I had 3 flights and 3 pints, and I did a couple of shots.
Does that get added on your Southwest flight points as well?
And it did go on the card. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Oh.
And they've got like monster steaks. They've got
what place is it?
It's called Fritz's Poorhouse. It's in Crest Hill. They've got homemade like fried mozzarella sticks that are like this thick. Yeah, they're like
logs are the best.
They're the best.
Have you tried the fried chicken? Steve Nelson says Fritz has the best fried chicken I've ever had.
I have not had the fried chicken yet. I had the carrot cake. I had the steak. They got a bunch of stuff. I had another picture here when I walked in and saw what they had for
the carrot cake.
Oh, I guess I was a little drunk when I took this picture. It's pretty smeared. 1 pound ribeye.
Damn.
Let's see. Crab stuffed salmon. Stuffed pork chop. This is a bar.
Man.
It's fantastic.
I'm gonna have to go to this place.
It's really good.
All right. Well, this has been a very special Juneteenth episode of
Beef
the SLOB
Wellington.
Show.
Thank you, Chad. Beef Wellington. Beef Wellington.
Is that the thing that's what Gordon Ramsay makes, right?
Gordon Ramsay. That's a beef tenderloin.
Oh my God.
Mushroom duxelle and wrapped in puff pastry.
Does Claire know how to do that one?
She does. She just did a class on it.
I want to sign up for the next one. I've never had one before. I was going to try it.
Yeah, why don't we do? Could we be in one of Claire's classes?
You absolutely could, and I would have to go to that one and film it. I absolutely.
I want it for that one. I want it.
Do we have to pay scale for the class, or do we?
You'd have to pay scale. Yes, yes, you would, and you'd have to tip generously.
Oh, she gets tipped on that.
She does sometimes on like if it's a private event.
Look how
Done.
fancy broker.
Done. Put it on
Garrett
Ames.
is.
Put it on
Fancy
Ames
event.
charge. Put it on Ames bill. We'll tip out of his side of it.
Hey, before we wrap this up, have I mentioned the thing about how all public bathrooms should have spray bottles? I mentioned that, right?
Spray bottles.
Spray
Like
bottles.
Oh, you clean it up yourself?
Like all public bathrooms
Oh,
should
should
have-
have air freshener.
no Lysol or Windex or something next to the toilet, right on top of the tank, and you would never have to clean your bathroom ever again. I went to Palermo's in Chicago on 63rd. You know, Palermo's on 63rd, the greatest pizza in the world, in my opinion. It's my favorite pizza. You go in the bathroom, they had spray bottles on each tank. So what do you do if you're going to use a public bathroom? Of course, you're going to spray down the seat, right?
Sure.
If you have it there, you're going to spray it, right?
Right.
So I said every restaurant should go to the dollar store, buy 100 bottles of some kind of spray to clean the toilet. And if they're like, well, people will steal them. Good. It's $1. You never have to clean your bathroom again.
What do you use to spray the spray bottle so that you can pick it up?
You put toilet paper on your hand. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Because the spray bottle is going to have dick all over it and stuff like that.
It's gonna have what?
You heard me.
It's not gonna have dick because you use it before you touch your dick. And by the way, you're not using your dick. You're taking a dump in the stall.
Oh, that's better. Okay.
Yeah, in the stalls,
All right.
not in the urinals.
And I thought Vito and Nick's was your favorite pizza.
No. Palermo's on 63rd has always been.
Oh my! All right.
It's the best. Sweet.
Noted. Noted.
But think about it. Like if you had like me, I use hand sanitizer all the time. Like when I'm at the casino, I'll take a paper towel, spray hand sanitizer on it, and I'll wipe the seat with that, which is the same thing essentially. So if you have the option where you have a spray bottle right in the stall, and if you have to chain it up or whatever you have to do, that's fine. But
chain it up.
like it's the key to the bathroom, and
I know, exactly.
Yeah,
but I think it's if anyone has a restaurant,
Lysol, you can do anything else you want here, but don't take that damn Lysol bottle.
anyone watching this, if you have a restaurant, trust me, you're not going to have to clean your stalls like ever again, because people like me will spray it down before I use it. Of course, I will. Wouldn't you guys?
Again,
Sure.
clean bathroom, clean restaurant. Keep that in mind.
Why not? Why not?
All right.
If I'm walking into a place and I see a Lysol bottle chained to a toilet, I'm rethinking the entire bathroom idea altogether, man.
That would be awesome. I mean, I think it's a great thing. But so next week we'll be back on Wednesday, our normal day, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And any final things to mention before we wrap this up, fellas?
No, that's about it. I'm pooped. I'm you know. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I'm very happy. See how upbeat I was today? Normally I'm like, yeah, let's get over with. I gotta be. I mean, like, Abe, I got about 25 minutes and I gotta go. This is what I tell him before every show. It's like,
Base, is your boy Joe Kelly there with you right now?
Yeah, he is.
Bring him in real quick. This is
Say what up.
This is Base's boy from the Barguments podcast, one of the top podcasts. And if you want to listen to their podcast, it's called Barguments. Joe, do you have a top 5 restaurants?
Top 5? Not offhand, no.
Oh, never mind.
okay, thank you. Appreciate you, Joe.
I'm so worried about the Lysol thing. I
Good
can't
looking out.
No, but Joe,
Still thinking of a chained Lysol to a toilet. That's
what
hard
do
for
you
anybody to think after that.
you can't drop on me like, oh, what do you want to eat?
Joe, what do you think about the Lysol thing? I think it's great.
Terrible idea.
What? Why?
Do you think everyone is actually going to use it?
And if they don't, who gives a shit? The people who use it are going to.
Apparently, the person that's using the toilet's giving a couple of shits. We want to make sure they spray afterwards. I can't guarantee that.
No,
Oh my God.
No, but guys, this is what I'm saying. If every third person sprays it, it's clean.
No.
So it doesn't matter if you guys don't care. You want to sit on a disgusting seat, that's on you guys.
Yeah, but you know what's going to happen? You're going to go to the bathroom. You're going to see that Lysol. It's going to be empty with rust all over it. Nobody's been in this bathroom for weeks.
Well, see, no, we keep new bottles because you buy them at the dollar store. We have hundreds of bottles.
It's a lot of
It's
overhead,
great.
man.
I was gonna say, why not just make it one giant bathroom with Lysol? Don't even have a restaurant attached to it.
If the bathroom is made from
Yeah.
The
How come you
casino
guys
is the only place I go to
so
now
much?
that still has the hand sanitizer. Every time I go to get hand sanitizer, like by a
sushi
elevator
bus.
or something, it's empty. It hasn't been filled since 2001.
That's what I'm saying.
The sushi was so expensive because they had to pay for Lysol.
Yeah, exactly. People are stealing Lysol. But I'm telling you guys, you go to the dollar store, you buy 100 bottles, you change them out once a week. It'll cost you $1 a stall. You're going to have clean bathrooms. You don't have to worry about spray. Yeah, I know you guys would never clean bathrooms, but if I owned a restaurant, I would have to clean my own bathrooms, and I don't want to have to.
You know what? You know, we should give you a mop in there, a Swiffer, and you can just take care. While you're in there, just watch yourself a good once over before you leave. Yeah.
See,
well, as long as you're there. As long as you're there.
I use public bathrooms so often that I think this is great. I know you guys don't use public bathrooms as much as me, but if you did, you would really appreciate a spray bottle.
Okay.
Make sure to sign that sheet that's on the wall that you cleaned it.
What would you do? What would you do if you guys went into a Jimmy John's and every other name on the sign-in sheet was me signing it?
Because Abe was here. It was a little line and eyes and a little nose going over the top.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, we'll be back next Wednesday. Roker, bass.